Blackheads aren't dirt. They're oxidized oil sealed under dead skin. If your deep cleanses leave you tight and still dotted, the routine's wrong, not your face. Today I'm running the REFINE method to clear plugs and calm pimples fast without wrecking your barrier. Two to 3 min warm towel, steam on nose, chin jaw, to soften oxidized sebum, warm, not hot. Optional bowl boost, green tea, soothing, or 1-drop tea tree, antibacterial. Heavy SPF makeup, do a quick micellar swipe first. Oil cleanse 60s on dry skin, work nose creases, sides, tip, chin, emulsify milky, rinse. Water cleanse 60s with salicylic, BHA, or soothing heartleaf or green tea to sweep inside pores without stripping. Glide check, skin should glide under the fingers post-rinse. Squeaky, sometimes too harsh, swap cleanser. Now for the most targeted step, focused acids. Instead of applying one acid everywhere, we practice acid mapping. This means using specific acids only where they're needed most, preventing unnecessary irritation while maximizing results. Think of it as strategic skincare, not a blanket approach. We'll use 2 main types: oil-soluble acids for congested, oily areas, and water-soluble acids for sensitive surfaces that need a gentle polish. For stubborn blackhead zones like the nose, the sides of the nose, and the chin, we turn to a BHA, or beta-hydroxy acid, like salicylic acid. Its oil-soluble nature allows it to penetrate deep inside the pore lining to dissolve sebum and debris. Use a low concentration of 0.5 to 1%, 2 to 4 times a week in the evening. Apply it with a cotton pad, and press gently for a few seconds to help the formula absorb directly into the pore. For more sensitive areas like the cheeks and jawline, which may not need deep pore cleaning but can benefit from surface refinement, we choose a gentler option. PHAs, LHAs, or lactic acid are excellent choices. Their larger molecular size means they work on the skin's surface for a soft, low-sting polish without delving too deep. Apply these 1 to 3 times per week to smooth texture and boost hydration. For an optional weekly boost, consider an enzyme mini-cleanse. This is a fantastic way to gently lift away the very top layer of dead skin cells that can form a cap over pores, trapping congestion. Simply mix a tiny pinch of a fruit enzyme powder, like papaya or pineapple, into your gentle cleanser. Massage it into the skin for about 45 seconds before rinsing. This digests that dead cell cap, making your other products more effective. Finally, a crucial rule. Always skip your acids on retinoid nights to avoid overexfoliation and a compromised barrier. And please, avoid harsh, gritty physical scrubs. While they feel satisfying, they can create micro tears in the skin, leading to inflammation and even more congestion down the line. Gentle, targeted chemical exfoliation is always the safer, more effective path. Ice compress 60-90s wrapped on swollen bumps to deflate pain redness before actives. Inflamed whitehead, benzoyl peroxide 2.5%, spot only, or sulfur if BP sensitive. Area, redness, congestion. Thin veil of azelaic or salicylic over the zone, not just dots. Hydrocolloid overnight for surfaced whiteheads. Replace if it turns white. This step is optional and should only be performed on congestion that is clearly ready to be expressed. Always begin on softened, prepped skin. Ideally after a warm compress or a clay mask has helped draw impurities to the surface. Your environment and tools must be sterile. Sanitize a stainless steel comedone extractor with 70% isopropyl alcohol before and after every single point of contact. If you prefer using your fingers, which can offer more sensory feedback, ensure they are thoroughly clean and wrap them in fresh, single-use tissue to create a soft, hygienic barrier. The correct technique is paramount to prevent skin damage. Position the tool at a side angle, approximately 45 degrees to the skin's surface. Never press straight down, as this vertical pressure can rupture the follicle wall underneath the skin, spreading bacteria and causing inflammation or even scarring. Instead, apply very light pressure and use a slow, gentle rocking motion. The goal is to coax the filament out along its natural path of exit, not to force it. Work with the grain of your skin, observing the direction your pores lie. Adhere strictly to the rule of 2. If the congestion does not lift easily within 2 light, gentle attempts, it is not ready. Stop immediately. Forcing the issue will only lead to trauma, creating micro tears in the skin, increasing the risk of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, those stubborn dark marks, and potentially turning a minor blemish into a significant lesion. Patience is your greatest asset here. You can always try again in a few days. It is critical to know what not to touch. Never attempt to extract deep inflamed pimples, cysts, or nodules. These are lesions that form deep within the skin and have no visible head or opening at the surface. Attempting to squeeze them is ineffective and will dramatically worsen inflammation, pain, and the likelihood of scarring. These require targeted topical treatments and protection, not physical force. Immediate post-extraction care is about calming the area and preventing infection. Apply a localized dab of a gentle BHA, like salicylic acid, directly onto the treated pore to help keep it clear. Follow this by gliding an ice roller or a wrapped ice cube over the area for 30 to 45 seconds. The cold helps to reduce redness and swelling by constricting blood vessels, providing instant soothing relief. As a final cleansing step, you can perform an optional saline sweep. Dampen a soft cotton pad with a sterile saline solution, the same kind used for contact lenses, and gently wipe over the area. This effectively removes any remaining residue or bacteria without stinging or stripping the skin, leaving it perfectly clean and calm before you proceed with the rest of your routine. Soothe Toner Essence with Centella, Heartleaf, or Panthenol. Oily, congested. Niacinamide 4.5% regulates oil, refines pore look. Mark prone, sensitive, azelaic thin layer, clarity plus tone. Seal, lightweight gel moisturizer, hyaluronic plus ceramides. Hydration prevents rebound oil. AM Shield, SPF 30 plus, non-comedogenic. UV deepens marks and slows repair. Night A, BHA on mapped zones, soothe, gel moisturize. Night B, retinoid adapalene pea-size for whole face, soothe, moisturize, normalizes shedding, prevents new plugs. Night C, recovery night, no strong acids, barrier serum, plus gel. Don't stack retinoid plus strong acids plus benzoyl peroxide in one night. Pillowcase 2 to 3x week, phone wipe daily, cleanse within 10-15 min post-workout. Wash makeup brushes weekly, avoid heavy occlusives on the T-zone. Hands off. If you want to touch it, patch it. So what can you realistically expect from the REFINE method? Let's break down the timeline. Within the first 24 to 48 hours, you'll notice the most immediate and welcome change, a significant reduction in inflammation. Those angry red areas will appear calmer, and active whiteheads will look less raised and feel flatter to the touch. This isn't magic. It's the direct result of the targeted anti-inflammatory steps and gentle extraction technique we used. We're soothing the skin while clearing it, which is crucial for preventing post-inflammatory marks. Give it about 7 to 10 days, and the textural improvements become undeniable. The skin on your nose and chin, areas prone to congestion, will feel distinctly smoother. This is because the combination of gentle exfoliation and proper hydration is starting to regulate sebum production. You'll see fewer fresh plugs, meaning the pores are staying clearer for longer. This is the first sign that you're not just treating existing blackheads, but actively preventing new ones from forming. The 4-week mark is where the cumulative benefits truly shine. By consistently following the REFINE method and your nightly rotation, you will have effectively reset your skin's congestion cycle. Blackheads will be visibly reduced, not just in number, but in size and darkness. Your skin will look brighter and feel more balanced because you've addressed the root causes, excess oil, dead skin buildup, and inflammation, in a sustainable, barrier-safe way. This is the long-term clarity we're aiming for. Now I want to hear from you. If you're ready to start your journey to clearer skin, drop an emoji in the comments to let me know you're trying the REFINE method tonight. For a more personalized tip, comment with your skin type, oily, combination, or dry, and your toughest congestion zone, whether it's your nose, chin, or jawline. I'll be reading through and will pin a comment with a customized mini-map to help you get the best results. And of course, if you found this guide helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive tutorials on barrier-safe skincare that actually works.